Good morning, day 57. Well, we have decided to stay one more night. The hotel has given us a good deal for the rate here tonight, so we're not going to go back to Hikertown. The weather is going to be like down to 30 degrees tonight, which is 0 degrees Celsius. The wind is still insane, so we're going to hold off one more day before we head across the Mojave Desert, so we don't have to sleep in the negative weather with a wind chill. So. Okay, shall we go?
Yeah, let's go, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Just came over to the Flying J and got a pizza.
Can I get it? Just pay for an iced coffee?
Look at
like
that veggie pizza. This is how you wash the tent, wash the tent, wash the tent. This is how you wash the tent so early in the morning. We got so much sap from under a tree at the KOA that was dripping all over the tent, and I made everything sticky. And then when we slept in the burn area, and it was so windy and dusty, like dust stuck to the tent everywhere. This is disgusting. But this is only the first time I washed this tent, so it's a good idea. The zippers were getting really sticky, and it was hard to open the zippers. So they say all you have to do is wash the zippers. So I've been running everything through the water and unzipping them and then zipping back up. And they seem to be pretty good now. So fingers crossed. This is gross.
Scared to know where you're sleeping at?
Am I gonna clean the tub? No.
Oh my god.
Yummy.
Hey, it's gonna lighten your pack weight.
Not so much dirt.
Holy cow. We're gonna wash this tub. We can't leave this like this.
And now we hang dry it for a little while. So we just washed our tents. Captain is out flying his kite outside, drying it off. Well, it's 7 o'clock. We have a little bit of time on my hands, so I decided I better fix this big tear that I got in my shirt. We'll see how this goes in a second.
Your shirt.
Well, it's not the best sew job. Well, it's hiker midnight. We are just getting organized and packed up for the morning. We are going to head out tomorrow morning for real this time and get back on trail. Have to stop quickly at Hikertown, grab our new air mattresses, Doug and mine, or Captain's and mine, I should say. And then we get to do a desert walk across the Mojave Desert along the aqueduct. Tonight's supposed to get really cold, so that's why we chose to stay here. It's going to get down to freezing, and the wind is still quite ferocious out there. So tomorrow is supposed to be a high of 17 degrees Celsius, which is like, I don't know, 64 degrees, something like that. Just tried to arrange for a package to be sent from walmart.com up ahead along the trail when we get to Tehachapi. That should be about 2.5, 3 days away, something like that, depending on how far we walk. We managed to find a trail angel online that will accept a package, so thank you very much to that trail angel. When we get there, we will give her a call and she can either take us to her house to pick it up or bring it to us. I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work yet, but we'll figure that out. Yeah. So that's all for now. See you tomorrow. Good morning, day 58. Just getting coffee and getting a ride back to Hikertown. It's a little warmer out today. It's actually quite bright out. I should put on my sunglasses, but they're on my hat and I have my phone and coffee in each hand. So we're gonna go get our air mattresses, Doug's and mine, and then we're gonna head for the aqueducts. Looks like about a 20-mile day today to get through that section. don't know if we're going to be able to right now, all in one stretch. I have a really sore hamstring, and it's kind of radiating around in my knee right now. I clumsily tripped over my hiking pole a couple days ago and pulled something in my hamstring in the back of my knee, so it's not happy. I'm kind of hobbling a little bit, but with luck the naproxen will reduce the inflammation and I'll just keep on going. Well, we made it back to Hikertown and the post office is closed, so we're gonna have to call Bob. Well, we got our new pads. Doug is writing on his old pad saying it's screwed and hopefully getting some warranty from the company. My pad is all loaded up inside my bag, and I attempted to tape up my hamstring with some Leuco tape. Well, we are leaving Hikertown now. We both got our mats, and we're gonna see how far we get with some Leuco tape on my leg and some pain meds in me. With luck, this starts feeling better. Right now, it's definitely not happy. Didn't want to go 18 miles. I don't foresee that. I don't even know if I have like 5 miles in me right now. This leg hurts so bad. So silly. It's gonna be a long day. I'm walking at about half a mile an hour. They still want to do a minimum of 15. In my head really bad today. I just want to take the exit on the right now. Abort mission. Shit, this says it's the end, but it's not. I am not willing to accept that this is the end. Huh. Can't go for a swim, that's stupid. It's the water source for California. I guess we should stay out. My leg is starting to loosen up a little bit. I'm trying not to limp anyways, because I was actually starting to put a little bit extra strain on my right quad. So I am going to try to just walk slow and focus on walking with good form. And with luck, we'll get there today. Might have to hike until midnight, but we'll get there. And just on the other side of the hill is water that we can't jump in and swim, because that would probably hurt my leg even more. So we will walk beside the aqueduct. Now we cross over the water. My leg is loosening up a bit. Oh. Maybe I'll be able to do this after all. And now we turn and walk all the way along here for a while. The infamous LA Aqueduct. The water goes underground now for a while. I would imagine they would have had quite the feat of burying it. So Captain and Black Backsplash have some dogs now. Hi guys. Hello. Come here. Come here guys. Hi. Hello. Hello. How are you? Oh, thank you. Very nice. Well, we ended up getting off the actual aqueduct walk, or the pipe walk, because it was quite uncomfortable, especially with a sore leg. So. We found Captain and Backsplash. Because we can't call him Goddess. He's still Backsplash. But they found an outhouse or something. Just taking a little break for lunch. It's 1:30 and we found this outhouse, our old outhouse. There's a hole in the ground. And we're just hanging out on the other side here because there's just a patch of shade. Eating some saltine crackers and something called a fatty 3.0. It's a jalapeno pepperoni stick or something of the sort, smoked meat stick. It's not bad. Kind of greasy. But apparently it's made with grass-fed beef and pork raised without antibiotics, but yeah, it's still got added sugar and shit in it. But working on eating better, but it was really hard in a gas station, resupplying with gas station food. But I made the best choices I could possibly make and still actually have some food. The aqueduct is now underground. We get to walk on concrete now for a while. Well, I guess we could walk on the sideways sandy dirt road too, but we'll walk here for a while just because it's easier on my knee if I walk on something flat. Well, we just woke up from a nap on this concrete block here. Actually, we laid on the ground.
Concrete oasis.
Concrete oasis, yes.
Sentence of the
It was very nice. We all fell asleep except for Jen.
Yep.
Apparently, we were all snoring.
Yep.
Well, it's 20 after 7. We're still walking. Looks like we might go a few more miles after all. My knee has sorted itself out to the point where I can walk without too much discomfort. It's uncomfortable, but well, yeah, we've done almost 15 miles now, just over 14 and a half, something like that, 14.7. And yeah, we're hoping to get to 18. That's where the water source is. Apparently there's a lot of places to camp between here and there. So yeah, the sun's just starting to go down over the mountain. The wind's picking up. It's supposed to get down to 5 degrees or 6 degrees tonight Celsius, which is I guess about 40 something like that. But it's better than it was. It's supposed to get down to like 32, which is maybe 1 or 2 degrees. at them all. Well, it's 10 after 8. We are almost at camp. About another half mile, maybe, give or take. And yeah, it's been a pretty good day overall, considering I didn't know if I was even going to make 5 miles this morning. My hamstring was so sore this morning, and so I put a whole bunch of Leuco tape on it and took a whole bunch of pain pills, conjunction of a few different things, and had a snooze this afternoon. And after I woke up from my snooze, I was feeling pretty good, so we managed to carry on pretty strong. So we're almost at the water cache. We're gonna set up camp and
cold. We gotta walk. Let's walk.
and go. Yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say we're gonna set up camp until my wife rudely interrupted. No, I'm just joking. And then we'll have some supper and hopefully be in bed before too long, because it's, like I said, it's after 8. Hiker midnight's 9 o'clock, because we've been walking since like 10 o'clock this morning. Did have a break for half an hour or so here and there, but yeah. All right, talk to you tomorrow. We found the water cache and have set up. Why are you leaking?